There were some of the more senior members of the church that were not too thrilled with a pastor that paced back and forth across the pulpit. Between that, him pacing and him stopping and telling us to pay attention, or looking right at some of the young people and pointing them out, put your comb away. I need you to hear this. Are you listening? Those were some of the things that I remember him saying directly to the youth. We eventually moved from the front row of the balcony down to the front row of the sanctuary.
It was wonderful, but you felt the Holy Spirit there.
The Lord knew what First Baptist needed, and that was something that Dr. Stanley could provide.
His sermons were on living the Christian life, how God could make a difference in your life, a personal relationship, which I'm not sure we had heard a lot about personal relationships in those days.
He was a pastor, not just a preacher. He pastored us. There is a distinction,
He scheduled his time, his prayer time. It was very, very important to him.
One of the things that really touched me deeply as a young person was the numbers of people that inadvertently interrupted him on his knees, either in his study at home or in his study at the church. And when he talked to God publicly, you knew there was a connection. I mean, anybody that's that close to God or seeking God's heart that much, surely God's got his hands on that person. He had a one-on-one speaking relationship with God, and that was something very desirable to me. I wanted to know the person, God, Jesus. I wanted that to be personal. And Charles Stanley exhibited that.